seeing the criminal who murdered her daughter die. The woman resolved to resurrect him through witchcraft, for lethal injection had not lessened the hatred in her heart. She would torment her enemy during his 7 days of resurrection. Only then would it be true vengeance, to find a means of revival. She journeyed to an ancient tribe, and participated in their mysterious ritual. A man carried the monkey's corpse toward the center of the ritual circle. Immediately, those around him began chanting incantations over the body. As the drumbeat intensified, they seemed to summon the monkey's spirit back. Then a girl appeared. She approached the monkey and blew a puff of white smoke. Instantly, thunder roared and lightning flashed across the sky. The cloth covering the corpse suddenly stood upright. The monkey inside broke free and fled, dashed into the crowd, running amok. To everyone's astonishment, the monkey had truly been revived. The girl then made a gesture, and the monkey instantly calmed down. The resurrected creature seemed under the girl's control, instinctively bowing down in worship before her. Seeing this, the villagers around them began to worship as well. After dawn, they approached the goddess and voiced their wishes. Anne's daughter had been murdered 3 years prior, and now lay in a vegetative state. She hoped the goddess could awaken her. The elder immediately declared it impossible. A vegetative state still counted as life, and their witchcraft held no power over the living. Hearing this, Jenny spoke up. Her daughter too had been murdered 3 years prior, tortured to death by the killer. She still carried her daughter's ashes with her. The goddess took the ashes and shed tears, as if sensing the girl's agony before death. Yet the deceased's physical form was gone. Resurrection required an intact corpse. Jenny's wish, too, remained unfulfilled, since resurrection demanded a complete body. Both women thought of the same person, Alan, the murderer of their daughters. 3 days prior, he had been sentenced to lethal injection. On the day of Alan's execution, his mother and sister also arrived at the scene. Yet as the lethal injection slowly coursed through his veins, Alan's vital signs vanished completely. His mother, however, wore an eerie smile after the execution concluded. Anne and Jenny lingered, reluctant to leave. They felt Alan had died too easily. Thus, a mad plan took shape in their minds. We can resurrect him. We'll use 7 days to enact the justice we demand. To execute this plan, the first step was to obtain Alan's body. But the body was held at the police station, inaccessible to ordinary people. They had no choice but to approach their police contact, Jack, hoping he could assist. Out of respect for their long-standing friendship, Jack immediately agreed to help. On the day of cremation, Jack swapped the coffin containing Alan's body for an empty one. After bribing the funeral home staff, they wheeled the empty coffin to the crematorium. Following inspection by the already paid-off officer, they cremated the coffin together. Finally, they placed fake ashes into Alan's urn, and returned it to his family. The first phase of the plan was thus successfully completed. With Alan's body in hand, they began executing the second phase, to resurrect him. Late at night, they arrived at the pre-arranged ice cream truck. After all, the body needed transport, making this vehicle the perfect disguise. To prevent decomposition, they placed Alan's body in a freezer, ensuring his flesh remained intact. Under cover of darkness, they reached the ancient tribe, and presented the body before the priestess. The mystical ritual commenced swiftly, but midway through, an unexpected turn occurred. The goddess paused her movements and whispered to the elder beside her. She declared, without sensing the world's longing for him, resurrection is impossible.